Zakora, that was a frame run arrival on your part. I know you've like said before that you often like hit refresh around streaming time, but my goodness, you scare me some days. I really do expect to just like peer out through my window and see you there. Okay, I haven't even put the treat out. I'm opening up arena. And you know what? I will set this stage to random after the last few streams encounters with people's stages being set to stuff. No one's ever gonna counterpick me to like Campion's Temple or something. Although I would be down to play on like the Great Cave Offensive someday. Nightbot, let's go. Not that anyone really needs the Nightbot, everyone kind of knows the deal by now, but it's always nice for new people coming into the stream. I wouldn't be surprised if Zakora was in my roles, honestly. He's been telling me about how he's getting consistent with the electric wind fist stuff. So like, I'm a little bit frightened. Hey Q, hey Speedy, how are you all? You guys are here awfully quick. We are brothers in Smash Bros. Now I've got to get used to online again, just like yesterday. It takes like so long to get used to the online, and then you all wind up and then play like one game of offline, and then like you forget how to play online ever again. Esp, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing really well today. Hope life has been treating you well. Thank you for joining in. You guys been up to anything today? Oh, no spike, but let's go anyway. How does this backtrack song keep coming up in the playlist? I've got to remove this. Okay, it gave me a chance to change songs. It's fine. I just threw that stock so we can change songs. Results! Oh my... Hey! How you been? It's been ages. I feel like it could very well have been a year because I hadn't been streaming for so long. It might not have been that long, but it feels like a very long time. How you been? How are you keeping? What have you been up to? It's fantastic to see you again. As if you died to that. Come on, Zakora. Your tech skill is absolutely fantastic, but your GI on both these games so far has been a little bit sus. I said the line. I'm cool now. Gonna run the Kazuya Gauntlet. It's just picking up where we left off yesterday. That's right. It's just gonna train me to beat Heaven tomorrow. That's what's gonna happen. No, Heaven is honestly, he's on another level. So, it'll be interesting. Also, if I do dumb stuff like that, well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't know that his jump could kill. There might have been a DI thing on my part. Couldn't pull the con. What was that delayed air dodge, my friend? Zakora, please. Oh, those dogs really didn't have to die to. Like, what actually happened to the air dodge? There's 1, 2, 3 jump kills pretty early, about around 110 at ledge. That's interesting. I did not know that. You doing pretty good, Esp? That is awesome to hear. And you're excited about tomorrow? Again, that is absolutely fantastic. I hope you do extremely well tomorrow. Heaven's Kazuya is scary. Yeah. It's like, I'd like to be able to fight as Ken again. Like, I'd like to be able to like beat his Kazuya really well in a game to the point that he has to switch back onto Ken. Oh no. What has happened to the internet? This is not a good sign. Maybe it'll fix itself. No, we just need to adapt. It's fine. I guess we're playing this. Oh well. Any experience is probably a good experience. Oh no, I totally forgot. Oh, that trades. Wicked. Wicked. Yeah, I forgot there was a Kazuya vs Yoshi set that I was going to watch today. And I was going to do it before streaming tonight so I could get the download. Would have been useful given Kazuya Gauntlet. Yeah, I shouldn't be pushing from the air, especially from that distance. That kill! What? That is just insane. Oh no, that's 40%. I need to be using movement again. It was working earlier. Movement's like hard to utilize well when you got input lag to worry about. Because like then you're not actually using the movement for anything. There. There's no way I'd get it a second time and the first time failed. Oh, okay, she killed herself. That's... I mean, we take those? Now we just need a solid trade-off stage. Or like... Keep up this percent. We just need 100 more percent and we're good. Perfectly doable, actually. Doable? What? Pretty upset.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
I'm very upset. Okay. Yes, you're definitely welcome to join. Yeah. And thank you for learning me about the music dance. Let's see, you've been fairly busy, got a job in October, that's awesome. Got auto-turned because I was seasonal, and I popped in a few times, but I was too tired to talk, so I watched for a bit. That is totally fair, and I totally resonate with that. Sometimes it just feels like engaging in chat, as nice as it would be, sometimes it's too committal, because you go like, well, that means I've got to engage in conversation, and then I've got to like be able to say bye to them shortly after. Sometimes it just, with all due respect, sometimes it doesn't feel worth it, and it's tough. So, like, it also depends on like what time people are streaming and if you've got other stuff going on that you're juggling. If you can only like pop in for like 5 minutes, oh no, Sakura, please, your recoveries today. I know you're better than this. Come on, man. Do you play cuz I want to have a good neutral? Oh, I'd say improve your recoveries first. They're the only thing holding you back right now, pal. So that Kazuya up B, I gotta find out about this move. I don't think it'd be that fast to start off, but it's good for me to know for when I'm like attacking the egg. Okay, it's frame 12. Yeah, I can definitely respect that. Hitbox isn't actually like that massive either. You don't have another job yet? Trying to get your anxiety to lessen about driving so you can get your license and get a new job. Are you on your L's or? I've got to go for my P's again because when I did my last test, I was really close to passing, and there was like one bad interaction that happened that was kind of out of my control, and I was supposed to have gone for another test in that time, and I feel I definitely would have passed if I went for another one by now. I didn't know that was a karate chop action. I did not know that Spike was a karate chop. That's kind of cool. Now it all makes sense. Just need to be actually able to actually drive without an anxiety attack. My younger brother suffers with that as well, because he's always like fearful, going like, you know, if I do something wrong, you know, this could be a fatal crash, and it's not exactly an easy topic to address. You've got to take it slowly. You can't force it. You can't go putting yourself in the deep end hoping that you come out okay. It's not a sink or swim situation on the road. Like, you gotta feel okay with being on the road for it. So, I totally get that. I think the easiest way to handle anything like that is try and address each situation in your mind. You go like, okay, what am I actually like anxious or scared about? What do I think is going to go wrong? And think about the probability of it, and play the scenario in your head. Go like, okay, how likely is it for this to actually happen? And how likely is it that you wouldn't be able to respond to it or do anything to fix it from happening? Like, for me, I'm just finding it's easier if I just pay attention to the lines on the road in front of me, just stay in my lane, checking your mirror like every 5 seconds, and like it's pretty much fine now as well, as long as you're sticking to that. Don't know why I'd actually go for that against Kazuya. Even if it did hit, like, it would kill. Also, getting rid of the rage drive, it honestly feels like nothing short of a little victory in itself. Ah, no, that sucks. That was gonna be run up shield, carry it, all that good stuff. Why does that do 24%? Kazuya played Smash Bros. Like everybody else. Lol. You just sit on him. Definitely doesn't help the piece when we look for the dumbest reason to creep over. Okay, so it's like if they haven't met their quota, then they will literally just pull someone over for chewing gum in the car or something. The police in my town are just... I mean, I'm not even scared to say this to the face, even if they're watching the stream for whatever imaginative reason they could think of. But like, my friend used to live like down the street from them, about like 500 meters from them, and he saw that someone had broken into his shed, and he called the police. The police took an hour and 40 minutes to get there, when they were literally 500 meters down the road in the same street. It's actually insane. Oh, not even 500 meters. It's like 300 meters or something. I used to trust police and admire them. I used to want to, like, part of me wanted to be an officer when I was younger, before I knew how corrupt the system was. Now it's just not worth it. Oh, it's supposed to be fair. Oh, it's so close. That was so close. Why does it have farmer? Why does he need it? Alright, surely back through, right? Alright. No back through. No DI on the back throw. No kill. That's pretty cool. Yeet. Hey, Ben Hoven. No, I was at kill percent. I was in danger. Good job not getting hit by one of those 90 panic buttons. I would have lived if I didn't mash air dodge. Actually, what's Kazuya's survival button in the blast zone? Like, you know the thing about like not shifting your hurt box in a bad way so you don't kill yourself earlier? Because some characters, like Jigglypuff, they expand their hurt box in the blast zone and get themselves killed. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Dragon Knight. Alright, yeah. It's definitely a good refit option. I don't think this character will get spiked easily for going from deep breathing off stage. This will definitely used to do that. It's kind of the way you play this character. Also, not jumping at this character in the air is pretty good. But you basically don't jump at anybody in the air, usually in this game anyway. But some characters can get away with it more than others. Connection is a little bit choppy, but we'll live. Oh, okay, the DI. Probably wasn't ready. Once you start getting down throw, electric. Down throw, electric. That sounds threatening. As soon as Q reminded me, like, hey, you're Yoshi, you can just actually double jump out of everything. Like, I don't need to be, like, mashing nair. I don't need to, like, mash air dodge. Life's been pretty good since then. A little bit upset that I was smash missed, but it was too early, too greedy. Oh, it's a mix-up, but it's not what I intended. That back air shield is pretty fast. Electric NT command grab is the Yoshi counterplay. Well, thank you for telling me that. I'll just be watchful of that. Speaking of counterplay, me not landing is my own counterplay to my chances of victory. Actually, it's a little bit dodgy still. Alright. I don't know what just happened there. Tried to carry online. I'm a fool. still living. Game is still going. Egg kill? Egg! Okay. Alright, alright.
Yoshi wins.
The knockback from the ball kill. I thought that had to be the case because I'm like the only way he's gonna die to this is if he's holding into the blast zone. Eggs typically don't hit to the sides almost at all. Nah, Esper's playing extremely well. How do you like your eggs? Rotten or scrambled? Or straight up hard boiled? Or maybe you like them raw? Ooh, Yoshos, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. We love jumping out of Kazuya stuff. Considering how busted Yoshi is, I still don't know why people don't play this character. Everyone's like, Yoshi's got like everything going for him. I'm like, yeah, he does. So, why wouldn't you play him? He's only got a few really bad matchups, and other than that, he's got everything going for him. Look at that. Triple down air. 3,000 kicks. The only shortcoming is you sometimes get carried away with your privilege. Like aerial drift. Like, what got us killed there? A little bit early. It's fine. Whoa. I should basically expect like any time that Kazuya presses a button, I should expect it to be better than mine. And I can't imagine any instances where that's not the case. He's a greedy boy. I know that I can get away with that. Save me! Oh, he didn't even save me. What a chump. He didn't even try. I was fiending for it. Yeah, I got greedy. It's fine, because you can't deal with aggro online. What are you gonna do when the aggro comes for you? No! We're dead! Honestly, I don't know what that dare was about. No! Oh! We live! We live these! I'm more upset that I'm upset that I even had a chance of dying to that. Get mad, chat! Get mad! It's almost like you guys have an issue with this guy. What seems to be the problem, chat? Something to do with this green-nosed dino? Oh, I missed my spot. LOL. It's okay, you guys can play. I've been in for a bit. You guys can play, it's actually totally fine. Hang on. I might be cringe, but I'm free. What are you gonna do about that? Probably because people don't find Yoshi find. I don't know what that sentence is supposed to be. Push-ups. Why? Why, people? I'm so nice. I even set out for other people to play the game. You guys are just mean. You don't like Yoshi? Force exercise upon us gamers? What do you guys think of next? We're good. We survived. We survived exercise 2022. Thank you for the hydrate. For real, the sit-ups were actually the harder part because I just had pasta just like 5 minutes before the stream. Do you know how hard it is doing like crunches with a stomach full of food? Let's get a good stretch. What? Are you guys talking about Yoshi being a cheat character and that just happened? That's not a GG. That's a WG. Worst game. Kazuya Mishumore. I'm just gonna say his name in horrible ways to spite everybody here.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, he ain't French. What you on about? Is that like the way that you'd like emphasize the vowels in French or something? This is when everyone turns the stream off, or you can just look at me waving at the webcam like a crazy person. Because it's probably more entertaining than a Kazuya kiddo. Probably. Or I totally just switch games until it's time to tune back into this. Push-up cam. I did talk about that yesterday. I was like, I could set up an alternate webcam for when we do like the push-ups, because you guys seem to make it your favorite thing. It's like your favorite stream activity. The whole Smash stream is just a front for you guys to make me do these push-ups and make me suffer. But I'll come out stronger from all of it. You guys are either mean or you're looking out for my health and investing in my future. Being a healthy, strong boy. Speaking of healthy, I was just about to say, of course, I'm looking pretty healthy here. 133% still on his first stock, but then he got sniped. Wonder how long does it go to pick up Kazuya for? Because like we just addressed this yesterday, but because he plays so many characters and he does like a lot of study and labbing on them, like he picks up characters pretty fast. Like I feel like you could give him one night to pick up any character and he'll become pretty proficient with them. Also Nara is at like 191. Alright, that was the electric written fist from the down throw that Nara was raving on about. What could you actually get from it? Yeah, good job. That kill? Insane. Because he was heavy, he shouldn't have died to that. It's just another one of those awkward PI moments, you're already holding that direction. You're holding forward to run to your opponent. And yeah, you die like 20% earlier because of it. But like that's another reason it's so easy to get horizontal kills earlier because... Oh no! Zakora has been robbed! In broad... I can't say daylight. Broad nighttime? I don't even know. Wait, bear? Air smash? Are you trying to get like late hit bear or something? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I gotcha. I'm over here. Come get me. Haha. Yep, that's my cue to escape. The sheer panic that runs through our body and courses through our mind when we don't shield break. It's of course like, it's not a phase. I don't think she's got a double jump. How are you gonna get past my wall of fair? This is fair play, I tell you. There's nothing wrong with my gameplay. It is totally fair and balanced. Now, punish me. Please. Please punish me. Otherwise I'm gonna start doing this in tournament. Actually unpunishable. Okay, it actually got parried, now I'm scared. Ooh. We're fine. Maybe this could be like another redemption thing. I just have to like only use fair for the whole stock. Because it's working! This is normal gameplay and it's actually working. And I'm a little bit upset. This is like Smash 4 moments. Okay, I could be in trouble, but I'm not. Because we're all bad at the video game. No! It's okay. This strat. We did it on purpose to refresh our fair. We love to do a bit of trolling. Throw in a bit of a backhand to scare them a little bit. Still doesn't kill. Ah! She parried! How could she see it coming? I only hit fair like 200 times that stock. Oh, okay, I'm actually in trouble. I bought this hill to climb upon myself. It's fine, I deserve it. Yeah, it wasn't enough fair because like most of them got shielded. Okay, I've actually got work to do. Also, we're really upset that fair kind of like interrupted my own. Stuck my combos. It's like, how dare he stick his fist out where I want to be swinging? Why are people air dodging? There's the grab, there's the jab, there's the fair. I got hit with the trade. We're fine. We're not fine. We died. Stuns are stupid.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
just set up dual monitors. Oh, welcome to the future, my friend. You can never go back. It's actually so hard to go back from dual monitors back to a single monitor.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, good to see you, Michael. How are you today? I am not doing too bad, actually. That job that I've got coming up, I found out, now I could be mistaken, but the form that I got sent on email, it says because it's casual rates, I might be getting $35 an hour. That's pretty huge. It's like, it's enough to actually justify the job. So that's pretty good. Considering the circumstances, it's kind of turned it around for me a bit. So, maybe I'll be able to justify going to BAM with all the costs associated. So many people get hit by the laser, and everyone calls it a bad projectile, but you see it get kills quite often. I've been running dual monitors for so long, I've just figured out how to do it. It's really clunky, it takes up a lot of space because I'm on a laptop, but it works. If it's the stand, like for me it was the stand that took up all the space, like the base of the monitor. But like, you can get like arms for monitors for like a, sorry, you can get like furniture that raises the monitor or something. And that can give you a little bit more desk space. A little bit more estate on your desk is gonna go a long way. And yeah, I did say 35. 35. You did not hear me wrong. It is a, because it's a cleaning job, so I don't know what the average pay for that is supposed to be. I know that like casual rates are usually a bit higher than part-time hours, from my understanding. But like, I don't have a huge amount of time in the workforce either, so I can't really say with certainty. Get me back in. What's your job? It's going to be cleaning for a, or like a shopping center. So unfortunately, that does include bathrooms as well, which is not nice. But like, yeah, a lot of it's also going to be like, you know, cleaning food court stuff and like mopping the floors around the whole center. So like, it's not something I'm excited for. I don't think anyone could pretend to be excited for it. But it's what life's given me. It's something, you know, and hopefully I'm not in it for too long. Either person who you grabbed, the other person was going to be dead. Percent did not matter at that point. Also, did you two clank on a command grab earlier? Or was it just a regular grab? Either way, like I saw a clank and grabs. You wonder what having a good grab's like? Yeah, you tell me, man. This is like the 5th Smash game, and we still don't have a good grab for a character that's known for grabbing things. Wait, did I see Yoshi? Did I see Yoshi? Whoa! I've got to be a B for like a moment, but like I'll be 5 seconds. I'm interested in seeing the Mike Cool Yoshi.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we're good again. Yeah, like, you know, Yoshi's known for like grabbing things with his tongue, spitting things out of his mouth, like items and enemies. And like, yeah, he can grab enemies with his mouth in this, of course. But like, he can't grab items, which is like one of the main things he's known for. And he's dead. That's so unfair. This character is so dumb. Anyway, yeah, like, I could go on about all of the changes that Yoshi should have had in this game, or like ages games ago, but yeah, like Swordies, they're known for not having very good grabs because they've got a lot of other stuff going for them typically, and they don't usually get too much off of grabs. Oh no, he died to bear. Grim. If you don't SD as egg roll at least once per game, are you playing Yoshi correctly? You have no idea, my friend. You have to JV 4-stock yourself with egg roll each tournament set to prove your alliance to the Yoshi clan. It's like a rite of passage. Oh, that was actually kind of nice. Alright, that's fair. Oh no, you get out of this. Yeah, you get out of this. No!
Kazuya Mishima wins.
I'm actually upset at that. Mike, we will have vengeance. I swear on our names. My Day Zero Yoshi, people popping off at getting a command grab suicide kill at a Day Zero Yoshi. People need to get a hobby. Yoshi isn't hard. Your character that you're playing does like 60% off of holding A. Your character isn't hard. Yeah. Your one input is harder than my game plan. As like, I just took like 40% from one command grab, from one single button, and it nearly took my stock. Very cool. Very hard character. How does anyone play this character? It's crazy. People have to use like Tazpots in secret to play them in tournament, right? Because they throw out like a million moves a second and are perfectly safe to do so. Yeah, here's the difference with the Yoshi combo. We have to press up and A sequentially 4 times in a row. Know how hard that is? It's just insane. No one has comprehended just how difficult this input is. Like, look at it, it's such tight timing, such crazy windows. You have to be so precise with your spacing. You have to have your brain super turned on. Make sure you're eating healthy brain food. Get like a good solid 8 hours of sleep, otherwise you can't perform these combos. I can't keep it up anymore. I can't. Besides, there's like avenging to do. I'm fully aware my character mashes, but this character only has to like press one button to get the same reward. So like, who's the lesser of the two evils here? Also, I don't need to be approaching here, so like, you approach. I'm happy to chill here. Ah, you can't react to that online. I had myself space there just to react to that for that reason. And again, didn't react to it. That's a bit sad. Lol. She's just jumping in neutral. Nearly got it. How you gonna approach me? You don't. If I got that a third time, we would have had issues. Alright, so I'm actually in kill percent, and like she's perfectly safe. No joke. Don't know about that dare, to be honest. Like, it was actually so winnable. What do you mean, why does that hit? Have you seen the hitbox? Landing up here is perfectly legit, and I will not believe otherwise. You cannot convince me that it's not fair. You can't convince me that it isn't a fair bounce move. Oh, Brad's here. Hey, man. How are you doing today? Hope you're keeping well. Are you really gonna play Kazuya and you're gonna complain about Yoshi hitboxes? My night just keeps getting better and better. All the entertainment values in the chat tonight, folks. This game's been out for like nearly 4 years and people are just now discovering Yoshi hitboxes being cooked. This is quality entertainment. Yeah, they got it. We're fine. Why are you going for that on the platform? I mean, my fault for jumping into that and making him believe it's gonna work. It's my fault. Wow. Okay, that one hit. I'm a little bit lost at that one. I'm not encouraging good habits here. People getting kills or hits on me in these situations. And tick 40. Oh, hang on. Why did that only do 30? Is that no command input or something? I don't know enough about this character. No 4 there. What? Someone please explain that. What? That just interacted with my command grab. Why? You're really gonna complain about this character? And Kazuya just interrupted my command grab mid-air. Well, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. They go to the rescue because there's Wi-Fi. I know it'll be unpunished. Laser in neutral? Crazy. You have no power here, my friend. Ooh. Okay, I've actually really got to respect that as an out of shield option because I did die to that last time against him. And he went through it again. He's just fiending for it. Ooh. Oh no! This character's busted! Why would people not play this character? It's crazy. Ah, that's on me though. That's on me. That's on me entirely.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
I shouldn't have landed there. It was fine. Oh, Nara's left. Oh, okay, she is hopping out. A little bit tired. Yeah, you've been busy with assignments, Mia. That's totally fair. Oh, I think Mike's changing characters. We'll allow for the change quickly. Check the Discord. I was expecting like a meme. Nah, I've decided I'm gonna like hang in the air all day. I'm just gonna jump back in. The others are still taking time picking characters. Just gonna. Oh, Mike said BRB. Okay. I actually didn't see that.
3,
That's fantastic.
1, go!
Okay, it's even better in the context that Kazuya does want the command grab. Alright, we've got the Mother 3 music empowering us. We cannot lose this. We're legally obligated to win here. Yeah, I think I should be using up smash against Zakoro because he does mash out of egg. Some people opt to stay in the egg. But like it's not that fast on shield either. Did he just spike me or did I... Bro. I'm just gonna punish the rules because I know you're gonna do it. I actually like turning 18 tomorrow. Kazuya nails a spike. What? What? In that case, I don't even know what his spike... I don't even know what his nair looks like then. That's weird. Who has the neutral air for spike? Why did the song cut off there? That's weird. Why is he holding A at ledge? What is he trying to call out here? Oh yeah, that's... yeah. I drifted into that wrong, that's on me. Nearly got it. Oh, there's that little punch. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense now. Now it all comes together. That's a bad egg throw. Yeah, seriously, grounded egg toss is like a D tier move. Yeah, she's not gonna count as a minor anymore. She can like, she can join us in like the old people group. Join us in our retirement home. We play like Smash 64. Why am I doing that? I know that's gonna happen from ledge. Alright, yep, that's fair. That's not my dash grab of all things. Dash grab is like a forsaken move that we never want. It's a bad move. It's not the intended input. I deserve to die for getting that input. You guys have all seen that Club Penguin 18 and over meme, haven't you? Why the Yoshis? Sakura, you used to be one of us. You betrayed the clan. You left us. You are accountable for your own actions, buddy old pal. You already have the knees of an 80-year-old at 17? Oh my. No, 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 no. Get onto the physio, get onto the exercises. It actually helps. I've kind of flaked out on my physio when I had my knee injury. And like, I'm popping the pain for it all these years later. Do not skimp out on physio or any of this sort of stuff. Anything to strengthen the knees. You're also walking to evac tomorrow? Well, if you walk, you can't get pre-bracket nerves because you're going to be too tired. It's actually a strategy I've found is actually sometimes effective. When I've gone to like bounce the trampoline venue in the city, if I go there like before tournament, I'm usually too spent from... Oh, let's go Q spikes. Yeah, I'm usually like too tired to feel like bracket nerves. So I think like some form of exercise is actually pretty good. And it is also like getting that positive mindset going. You know, you have a good time, and then you go to Smash to have a good time. If you've just like been busting it for a long time, or like you've been busy all day, you're tired from work, you know, you might not always be in the right mentality for Smash. That egg recovery is so dodgy and risky, but I mean, he knows what he's doing. Pay it off. He also good patience on that. It's actually been so long since we've seen the Q Yoshi. So, why does Sakura not approach me even when we're having our standoffs? That he'll approach Q. What's up with that? Welcome back, Mike. How did that happen miss? No, he might have been a little bit too far to the left. That nair did not look like it should have killed in any way, shape, or form. I'm honestly surprised. I'm flabbergasted. Q plays this matchup differently the proper way. Yeah, I just run around and press buttons, have the time of my life. Like, I watched some Brawl combo videos before hopping into the stream, just to get myself all psyched up. And then I was like, I have to go against the Kazuya gauntlet, and you have to like run away, camp, and only press buttons when he allows you to press buttons. Like, Smash has changed, not always for the better.
3, 2, 1,
Hold the L.
go!
Bro, I jumped into like all your stuff. That's spacing in the fair. Yoshi Dittos. Turn. Turn. Turn, turn, turn. You should be like totally tuned out by now. Shouldn't even phase you. Does anybody even play like Olimar or like Elf? Louis isn't even like in Smash. No one likes Louis. Like, is there anyone who actually likes Louis from Pikmin at all? He doesn't deserve love. He's the whole reason Pikmin 2 was a game and that the story happened. I'm gonna pull a spoiler move. The plot of... I could have gone for the best kill. I regret not going for it now. Yeah, the plot of Pikmin 2 is basically like Louis ate all the rations they had on board. Egg roll neutral. I'd love to see it. That's actually a good egg. Covered like anywhere on the ground I wanted to be. I like his fadebacks and his aerial landings as well. A snare. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I actually can't really do anything about that one. No, we're fine. It's just... It's hard to land on someone and swing. True, Brad. Louis was actually like, he felt like the antagonist of that game. Sometimes the real enemy are the people closest to you. Usually more so in a physical sense than anything else. I know like Lone Zen plays Olimar, but I've never met anyone else. And I don't even know if he still plays Olimar or just Rob. Might like co-main them now, I'm not sure. Eggroll actually does have decent shield stun. It's not crazy, but like it's enough to throw people out. Right, I guess we're starting. He's not pressing any buttons, I don't know. It's like advanced tactics. Alright. Combos on deck. We'd love to see it. If I made like a Yoshi color tier list, that's a hard one. Like, there's not a Yoshi color that I don't love. I don't mind the color pink, but I think pink would be my least favorite Yoshi color. But like, green superiority, and then after that it would be like, honestly, it would be a 3-way tie between light blue, dark blue, and orange. Why would you have smashed my shield? But then, like, again, I'm allowing for the positive reinforcement by, like, letting go of shield early. There's a couple Yoshi colors inside Mario games that are a bit rubbish. Such as what? Also, we do include brown Yoshi when we talk about Yoshi colors, because he's being abandoned and lost to time since Yoshi's Island. I will always acknowledge his existence. Even if it was a printing error and palette error, he still very much exists. The ones that appear like twice ever. I'm trying to think of like... I mean, they're like... Purple, orange, black and white are the more rare Yoshi colors. It's like black and white Yoshis appear in Yoshi's Island and DS as unlockables. When you do like map percentage and stuff. But like... Orange and purple usually staples in the Yoshi's Island games. Actually, orange wasn't in the original, he was replaced by brown Yoshi because of the palette issue. Oh, hey Shao, how are you, man? What you been up to? A few of the Amiibo Yoshi colors in Woolly World. Yeah, there are some that aren't fantastic, but you know, it's supposed to be fun and creative. Like the non-canonical colors, you know. Right? I do have to say, like, Sakura's Roy does move pretty well. And like, you gotta know like when you can press buttons against this character. I think that Roy Yoshi is even. But again, it's a matchup that's heavily influenced by momentum, and also, he just saved me and killed himself. He's insanely generous. felt so bad for me he had to throw that whole stock away. Just insane. Like, Roy kind of destroys Yoshi horizontally, Yoshi destroys Roy vertically, as expected, you know. No surprises there. Yoshi should probably be camping Roy out until he commits to something, and then Yoshi should just like react to whatever he does. I also don't think Roy probably gets a huge amount off of like grabbing people. But also, like, Roy's recovery is kind of hard to intercept. Double egg? Double egg up here? New Yoshi meta unfolding before our eyes on Wi-Fi? That's not really that cool. Alright. It's got no jump? Okay, no, it's fine. Kind of at that percent where like it doesn't matter if they use their jump because they're that low to the ground. Roy falls mighty fast. He didn't roll in. Nice. We're seeing the improvement. That's mixed up. No. Alright, he can't get us from here. We're still neutral? That can't go unpunished, my friend. Why would you jump there? What do you have to gain from jumping? You played so well, and you threw that stock array at 0%, and it all went downhill. It's actually so painful. I don't know if it's just that like Roy's hard to fight if you don't get any solid ground, but I do think that Roy's one of Sakura's better characters. You doing Tomahawk? You press buttons so quickly it just doesn't work. I get that, but like, Tomahawks are usually like really powerful when you're going for like a grab or something like that. I can see like the effectiveness of the Tomahawk there, but like Roy's smash attacks are they still have a decent amount of startup. You get a lot of Tomahawk air smashes. Okay, alright, I'll respect that then. Like, Tomahawks are pretty good because people let their guard down, usually. Like, unless they've already been made aware of it happening or existing as a threat. Alright. Air dodges? Both have the same idea. It's the Yoshi Hive Mind. It's even more powerful than the SA Hive Mind. And it transcends all other Hive Minds. Fine. How did I get back here? I don't know if it's a me issue or if it's a controller thing. It went nowhere. fair enough. Fair enough. Good option. No, like, throwing an up smash out the corner, it's not actually too bad when you're at, like, low percent. Like, attacking out the corner is essentially okay if you know your opponent's gonna keep the pressure on you. Speaking, like, pretty good options. Alright, run up, down smash. Yeah. I beat out my F smash. It was so good. Ah, no. I should have landed safely. Sometimes you just get too hopeful. You're like, what if? And you got stuck air dodging. Yoshi's weakness. Ooh. Oh, cheeky use of the slam. I like it. Custy combos? What was that? That fair had like no knockback at all. That felt weird. That felt really unusual. Like fair up air is definitely a thing, but that was seeing fair like not deliver any knockback and still getting the up air for it. That cool, random, interesting. You reckon you hitbox shifted into the up air? I feel like that might be the case.
3, 2, 1.
I'll have to go back and watch it. There've been like a few actual good moments from this stream that I kind of want to go back to clip. Heck, if I have more time, I might even just do like a highlight reel of like, you know, like this week's stream's highlights or something, and just pop them up on YouTube. As long as I can like make note of when something good happens in the stream. Ah, so slow. Alright. Kind of good, like mixing up the timing on the egg. You know, you don't need to like be in a hurry to get out of it. It's not like you're like taking damage in the egg. Usually, unless the Yoshi's mashing on you. I'm actually not playing this matchup well. How did I get turned around? That's so grim. Surely it's a kill percent with egg roll, right? Did that. I didn't think he'd hold F smash that long. I actually just gotta kill him. He's actually like getting too much percent. I was just trying to get the egg roll kills going. Okay, he's actually getting too much percent. Hashtag always killed Fox on Kalos. Heck, we've gone this long. Got him. That's all we needed from tonight. Nearly got it. Oh, that was not safe at all. Should be punished. I've actually got to practice my patience in this matchup because I let my emotions get the better of me against Con last time. I've been waiting to get a rematch against him for ages. And I was like, totally ready for him. And then when actually, bro, we just take that. Let's go. Yeah, like I felt ready to deal with him, but then he was playing like really patient, wouldn't press buttons until I did. And I just didn't know how to deal with it on the day. So hopefully the next time I fight him I'll be more prepared. But I might need more experience against Fox players before I fight him next. Fox doesn't have kill hose. And Mike should be hanging around at ledge. He knows what happens. Sad times for Mike. The Render Fox was actually pretty good. It held out well, man. Can't get any Smash games going. No responses on Discord or anything. Need some friends to actually play this game. Are you in the Melbourne? Are you in the Victorian Discord, Drago? Or any of the like online tournament Discords? If you aren't, I'm sure that like a bunch of people would be able to find a link to the Melbourne Discord. You in any of the Oz Wi-Fi Discords, really. You're only in some stream Discords. I'd definitely recommend jumping into some state Discords, honestly. It's gonna be your best chance to find games. Don't drop it, fair enough. You do that a couple times. I'll make note of that one. I just feel like Eggroll's like stupidly good, not even as a meme, but just at catching landings against people like Roy. Yeah, join like AOT or the Ramen Bowl server or something. Because Ramen Bowl do like tournaments now on Saturdays. Whereas AOT, they did their last tournament like a couple weeks ago, ending on tournament 100. Sometimes you just gotta go for those raw F smashes, I guess. You can't keep doing this. His shield's too low. He knows this all too well. He's really running to press these buttons out. Oh. I figured I'll just like jump away or something. I didn't do so. I really went for that. Alright. We like to do a little mashing of our own. Oh, he's mashing. He is out here mashing. The voice good, but sometimes you just press too many buttons. There's the double jump again. Bro, why? I don't even know if this is a lilac moment. Hey Kyle, good to see you, man. How you been today? Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for the hydrate. Water is the superior drink under any circumstances. Just want to hang out with people, not sit in a room and play a video game. Yeah, video games are a thing that's from a time long gone. Video games is where it's at. But no, like interacting with people is good. It's just usually like you try to find like a common interest among people, and then Smash is usually something that unifies people. Because most people who like play Smash, it's not going to be people's first choice for a fighting game, so they probably like something from the Nintendo series primarily, or like something from the third-party games. But again, I feel like even if you're like playing Smash with a third-party character as your main, whew, that got dark. Like you probably didn't join Smash primarily just for that one character getting in. He's swinging, he's landing fair and swinging, just like I do. It's kind of great with like dittos, because sometimes you recognize your own habits and you go like, oh yeah, I'm punishing that. Like, I'm super vulnerable to that too. Sometimes you like call out your own habits before they've been punished in a game. Positions those eggs so well. Like, I need to start using them roll again like that. Nice. Should have like, I don't know, I could have like drifted short of the center, gone for the directional air dodge onto that. So I'm pretty much always neutral air dodging now. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, you guys, school holidays ended already? It's going so fast. Oh no, that means the bus is gonna be full of school kids. Oh no. The bus that I catch like to the city, it's always like jam-packed, chock-a-block full of kids who've just gotten out of school. And like there's like no breathing room. Joy, we say, oh, it's not school. Oh, I was like, I thought they only just started. It felt like it'd only be 1 week of school holidays. Okay, we're actually good. You're probably enjoying the drink yourself, Mr. Taicho. No way was that gonna work. Not the first time. Ooh. I wanted the reverse fair so badly. Cheeky aggro damage. Not quite gonna do it. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta go deep for those. Nah, I don't know about that one. If he fast fell it, maybe. Maybe. You could probably get something started with that. Said he stuffed the drift on the down air on the first stock. Yeah, my shield got so close to breaking, and I was like, I'm gonna eat like this sick combo on Battlefield for this. I'm probably gonna lose my stock to it, or end up at like 90%. And then like you like miss the last hit, and I'm like, how did I get away with that? No switch on weekdays for Mike? Man. Hopefully, like, your family allows the switch on, like, Fridays. When you're, like, done with school. I think it's, like, totally fair. In that instance. Alright, I legit don't know how to deal with a Luma punish. Yeah. I'd have to, like, swap the Luma away. And it's gonna be, like, microsurgery. Rosalina is a very underplayed character. I think she's pretty cool, but it's just, there's better characters in this game. Like anyone playing Rosa either played her in Smash 4 or they just really like the character. I'm not one of those characters that people go like, this character's playstyle resonates with me. That being said, Rosalina is a really cool character, and I'm happy that she's in more games now. Yeah, it was a pretty antsy down B. Going for the down B on, like, Egg isn't even that fantastic. Like, it's a decent tool, but it's like... You mainly use it because it's fast, it does decent damage, and... It's like, it's a move that it doesn't matter too much if you stay on it. Because you probably won't be using other moves to kill anyway. Sogs, hey! Welcome in, man. How are you? How was your time in NSA? Where does she even go? What does she even do? Then 2-2 again? Who do you win and lose to? I didn't even see the video this time. But yeah, like, Rosa, honestly, with the removal of her air dodge from Smash 4, she doesn't really have landing options. Like, down air is, like, it's good, but you can just kind of go around her. Smash 4 air dodges were so cool because almost no and lag, and anyone like Mewtwo or like Palutena as well, I think, had an air. Did Palutena have a teleport air dodge? I can't remember. But yeah, like Palutena, not Palutena, Rosalina and Mewtwo were like really strong offenders for like air dodge abuse in that game. It made catching them like a guessing game. Don't know about that one. If he really thinks I'm gonna jump into that, he might be thinking kinda low of me. Yeah. Okay, now that one was on me. I got greedy. She only had like air dodge, so it wasn't so strong. I mean, I guess, but like, it was still like really strong in my opinion anyway. But maybe just my character didn't have like a lot of good options to sort of cover air dodges and stuff. Double counter? Is he real? We're gonna egg roll from ledge. You won't know what to do. Egg roll sucks. Too much drift array. Was trash? I don't know, like you actually had like strong options against him, like jumping out of F throw. That's always gonna give me a chuckle. But like when I'd fight King, I couldn't, even though I knew they'd be like air dodging every 2 seconds, it still became a guessing game. But I honestly don't even remember Mewtwo's tierless placement. He is pressing so many buttons. I just want my egg roll. I just want my egg lay kill. It's all I want. I've been robbed. I've been fiended. Where's your core keeper stream? I don't know. Where's like? You want me to stream Bug Fables? You want me to stream Kingdom Hearts? You want me to stream like all these sorts of games? There's only one of me. Maybe like when the game becomes more developed and there's like more content, then like more people will have the game. But I don't suspect that a lot of people will have it at the moment. I'd do it if we had like 4 people maybe. Oh yeah, Elden Ring as well, that's another thing. Like I've barely watched any Elden Ring gameplay. I've only saw like a little bit that you did. It says I'm pressing buttons, then does double grab on platform. I was fiending for the egg lay kill, and I had 2 stocks to play with. You just pressed like counter upon landing twice in a row. Uh oh, I legit thought this was Toon Key in the arena for a second. He literally uses this Incineroar color. I have actual serious struggles with this character. I know he's not a. Wait, then I ledge checked hard. Are you sure it wasn't just like mashing for my neutral B? You sure, bro? I know that you DI to get out of that, and I just didn't react. Both took 1.2, that's interesting. How do you I think it's like up and out. No, that wasn't it. Like, I sometimes do it on reaction, but like it's a subconscious thing because I've had to fight this character so much. You basically don't want to be on the same horizontal plane as this character, and then you're okay. Oh, what was that in there? Stage spike? What? So I held up to get out of the first hit of the up B. But that was only on stage, not the drag down part, so it's not the info we need. Oh no. Still waiting for the command grabber on crouching. Hey, Camero's here. Hey man. I'm gonna get out of that. We're fine. Alright, we're not fine. This character's busted, I tell ya. I really don't know what to do. Like, command grab is really good against this character, but most of the time you get sorted away. Like, F tilt's really strong against Yoshi. Who will win? Cat or Paradise? Hey Camaro, good to see you, man. We are chilling pretty good. How about yourself? Also, I forgot to do the Ocarina cover from the other day, so I'll try to get into that tonight while you're still around. I haven't really practiced the song, so there's bound to be mistakes.
3, 2, 1, go!
ZSS is great if you know how to play her, but I feel like there's a bit of a learning curve. Like, with Sheik, you can't really pick up and play her, but like, you can still press a bunch of buttons and do some stuff. ZSS, it feels hard to do much without knowing the character. Like, you have to know why she's good. Small Yoshi brain can't handle not being safe in shield. I was trying to, I try to like treat this character like he's Kazuya. Cause it's the same idea of the thing where like, you don't want to push him, you want to like camp him out. And they both have like silly comeback mechanics with a command grab that kills you stupid early. Oh, Dragon Knight, you're dropping out of stream? Go and chill with the game. Okay, no problem, man. I hope you have a really wonderful night. And I may see you around soon. Hopefully, you can get in contact with some people in the Discords and get some good Wi-Fi games sometime soon. Yeah, that'll do it. Little bit of a lag hiccup, but it's fine. No casualties just yet. My head's kind of slowed down a bit. Alright, looking a bit choppy still. Does anybody actually have like instant or counterplay experience? Because you can't just go, this character's bad, walk over them. Like, it just doesn't work in this game. Characters are usually only bad because of like one or two glaring flaws, like a recovery or can't land or something. You can outrange him and usually be fine. If you've got like a character who's like trying to be Broly like Mario or Fox, I feel like that strategy is not gonna work. Like, in a situation where you can't out-camp him, you have to outspace him and wait for everything. But stuff like command grab is hard to react to. So it's a little bit of like risk every time that you engage with him.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, I don't even know when his fair comes out. So I feel like fair is the thing that catches me the most against him. Let's see. The dash attack's frame 8. That's another thing. Up smash is frame 13. 40 is frame 8. Okay. Why are you engaging on his terms? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just that I've been conditioned to not have to wait for people. But there's like so many characters in this game where you have to wait for them to be on the offensive. Okay, we're still getting connection issues. Can this be on Q's end? Q doesn't normally have any internet problems.
Allow me to demonstrate.
This is unusual. Hopefully you can fix this in Q. This usually never happens. Yeah, Bardock is so good that he just stares into your soul. And like you feel the essence of MK Leo staring you down. And you just feel pressured into your SDing. That special is probably not gonna work. He actually went for it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. I'll just jump next time. Should never be in the air against this character. I also shouldn't be like approaching him properly. I don't know how to corner him. I have not figured out how to deal with that neutral air just yet. And I don't like giving up stage control for free, but I haven't figured out the answer yet. There's some moves in this game where like you just have to respect and let them press it until they run out of stage. But like if they're escaping in the corner, like what are you supposed to do about that? Didn't think I'd get that jab, to be honest. Dropping it is a little bit unfortunate. Don't know about that down smash. Come on, Sam. He's pressing so many buttons. But like they're still threatening me, so it's actually fine. Fair enough. Still getting caught out by that, like, that landing hitbox of Nair. And that happened against Nagi as well. I also have the same issue against like Volko Nair. Thought I air dodged in time.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Did some games with in real life friends from the Smash scene. Man is hero with RNG. Do you remember the double buff up Smash killing as Euro? Yes! That's still saved. Barlet Bear did. But I mean, anything that's got strong initial knockback will usually take out Yoshi's double jump armor. Oh yeah, you mean general, yeah. Yeah, it basically just as I said, anything that's got strong initial knockback will usually break his armor. Like, it's got, from the top, off the top of my head, it's like 60 units of knockback that it can stand, and then it subtracts from the remaining knockback units. Oh man, poor Mike. Poor Dr. Mario. All those years of study for his fake PhD just to end up with a bad recovery. I never understood why they decided to make Dr. Mario like the sluggish one with the, like cement shoes. But yeah, like there's a lot of strong F tilts that'll take out Yoshi's armor. Fed Peach counter, that's taking out my armor by like countering an egg. And that's killed me at like 30 or 40%. Body hits can also be threatening to Yoshi's armor. It's not always the case. Oh, unfortunate DI angle. Dock options there are like neutral air dodge to ledge, I think. You could probably neutral air dodge to ledge and you probably would have been fine. But it's still, it doesn't present you with a lot of other options. This is true, Q. Dash attack did do that to Yoshi. It sucks. Up B. Up B was like okay in that game for when your arm, like when your armor broke in Smash 4. Yoshi's up B was the better move than it is in this game for that situation. In this game, because of the like speed of double drop, it feels like you don't lose. Oh wow, that did not reach on. Yeah, like Yoshi doesn't lose his armor as often in this game because he can maneuver around people's hitboxes a little bit better. But like, that came at the cost of up B not doing anything if you don't have any vertical momentum. Like, back in Smash 4, it didn't matter what momentum you had going for you. Kai, no, you didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it, man. You know the risks of playing this character. Yeah, it's small battlefield. You just like ladder combo DK, kill him at like 50. No, okay, he made it back. was kind of stressing for Chimera. Yeah, there's Bear. He went for the triple. Yep. He wanted the style push. Is he gonna? He's fine. He's fine. He's not easing up. He's not letting go. Okie dokie. This could be bad for Chimera. Battle through the rage. This could actually. This could spell 0 death right here. Oh no, okay, he's fine. Spin to win. The DK copter. Up chill. I was gonna say, there's no way that should be giving sparks. I'm stressing. Landing on Pat's so hard against this character, but you don't want to like accidentally air dodge past ledge. I'm just gonna do F tilt. Oh, he's dead. You don't recover from that. You just don't. I respect him for trying it.
Donkey Kong wins.
Oh, Toon, that is so good. I just saw your Facebook picture. That's so amazing. I love it. You need to draw more of these characters, man. You need to get that game out there. The world needs to know.
Ready?
Doesn't every character suck according to Zakura? This is what I'm hearing tonight.
1, go!
Oh, you do think Kaz is broken? Alright. Alright. You've earned a bit of respect back. And also, I do respect you, Rory. Anytime I'm talking about the mashing, it is meant in good jest. Just in case it wasn't clear. Because I know that, even though I use a lot of sarcasm, I think it often isn't conveyed very well. People used to take what I was saying in sarcasm very seriously. And I would look like an absolute buffoon for it. So, I think it's probably important I clarify this. Like, I've been dunked. Being dunked hard. Oh, where are you going? Don't know what to tell you. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't over. Ah. One day when I move out of this town, I will be headed to all the Smash Meeps. I'll bust into people's rooms and make them feel unsafe at ledge against Yoshi. But no, like. People probably don't want to deal with the Yoshi matchup too much. So like, there's not a huge amount to learn if you fought the character a bit. Ah! I'm being punched. Being punched in the snoz. No, yeah, Tacho, I know you got like a decent amount of characters. Are you still playing Pokemon Trainer on the side? Every now and then? I feel like I saw you pull him out not long ago. What am I doing? This is all I wanted. No! You're not supposed to survive that! He's not supposed to recover from anything like that. Alright, me too. Cool. So like, what's your actual game plan just overall against Kazuya, man? Like, I know, like, a few people have basically said, you know, if you have to throw aerials at him, basically be retreating aerials, otherwise don't engage until he puts himself in a bad spot. And, like, otherwise out-camp him. I can understand that much, but, like, I still don't know enough about the character. Like, you know, there's some moves you need to avoid at all costs against some characters. You know, like, Meta Knight in Smash 4, you just avoid his dash attack under any under any circumstances. Got it. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I've been grabbed. Oh, no, he didn't grab me. What? Duncan Dinos? He's been robbed. How far into the stream is that? 1 hour 57. I gotta record that one. I wanna make timestamps of when good stuff actually happens in these. Literally took an entire game with the solo Squirtle. I mean, to be fair, Squirtle is like, he's slippery as heck. Just learn to play mid-range. He has no burst. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hate this character. We all hate this character. There's even a SA originated YouTube video that goes on for an hour on how to beat this character. And unfortunately I forgot about it the last time that I had to fight this character. That's supposed to be a +2 matchup for my own character. And I just, something wasn't clicking. Okay. You're sick. That's something I actually still need to work on. Ledge trump eggs are really strong in this game for Yoshi. It's something that I should have looked into my game like 2 years ago. But I figured I'd need to work on my fundies first. Get all my basic issues out of the way. Like jumping out the corner above people has been a really bad run for me. So it didn't feel like it was justified working on stuff like ledge trump eggs. And I've got stuff like that to work on. But by the same token, player habits are like really hard to sort of work out your game offline in training mode. Or really against like anybody if they're not punishing you for it. I need to get for that. Okay, fair. What are you doing out here? Oh, you just threw another one. I thought you'd try to cover my aerial approach and I decided to fade back. Mistakes were made. Also, I'd like to know how his down tilt interacted with my S smash and clank. That's interesting. Battlefield Pass is dumb for this character. Everyone is losing to Uteri and friendlies. Friendlies aren't usually a good indicator of tourney performance. Kaz is... Yeah. Kaz has got good buttons when people are in disadvantage. And I feel like when people figure out what the character does, people aren't going to be getting hit by his buttons that put him in these spots. This music's too quiet.
3, 2,
That'll
1,
do.
go!
The thing I usually try to get from friendlies is like how I interact with certain moves, just to make sure I've got a fully, like a full understanding of the move and their interactions. Ooh. Like, you know, like me winning a bunch of friendlies isn't gonna mean anything if I don't learn to DI like the bar of up B to down air like that. Like from like 3 or 4 hours of streaming that we'd do in like one given night, I'd rather walk away losing like basically every single game by having learnt how to deal with like one crucial interaction on a character. And I think the same could go for anybody. Okay, it's not like using nair to. Fair enough. That's on me for approaching. It's a reasonable option. I will respect it, you know. But it's double jump spawn. Oh, okay, he's still fine. You know, friendlies don't count like drag it for obvious reasons, but what works works. It's not like we're on stream messing around going for dumb stuff, we were genuinely practicing. That's really good to hear. I try to keep notes on hand when I'm practicing in friendlies. Like, if I'm going in against somebody that I need matchup experience against, I try to like have it on my phone going like, hey, you need to like work on this particular thing against this character. Rather than like mindless grinding. Mindless grinding is fine. Sometimes you discover stuff passively without realizing, or sometimes it'll just come up in conversation, but I feel like focused friendlies are definitely the way to go. As long as you don't like exhaust yourself before a tournament. Interesting tech. Yoshi's living. We run on energizers and never say die. We're still living. This character is fair and balanced. Cannot convince me otherwise.
Yoshi wins!
You're living at 200 on FD. No problems to be found. Need platforms. That's reasonable. That is actually reasonable. I would have died if that was against a plat. Although then, you would also have a higher ceiling, to be fair.
Ready?
Don't like Fox, but none of them are Con. Yeah, Con, he's a patient Fox. That's the hard part. Hey, who plays Peach in Australia? I know this came up in conversation not long ago, but I'm trying to think like who actually plays Peach. Not a lot of people dedicate their time to that character. Sav? I'm not familiar. Ah, he didn't charge it. So he's mashing buttons to get down. And it worked. I'm at kill percent. Oh, I'm actually here to die! Oh, okay. We live. And that was like the worst air dodge of my career. Whew. Cover all options with static egg roll. Still fine. Yoshi doesn't understand the concept of death, and therefore he is exempt from such a horrible concept. his corpse just simply exists elsewhere. We're fine. Oh, what the? That didn't set up for a jab block at all. Dashing a little bit too early. Things are not fine. Yeah. Good game, dude.
Yoshi wins.
I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't know because solo maining, but like, the fear of not knowing whether your counterpick character is going to work in bracket or not, and the fear of risking everything, I feel like that would be a really tough decision to make, and you'd be kicking yourself if it went south. Like sometimes you just gotta stick with what you know works, especially when we've got a deadline like Bam. Got a little Kirby dance, let's go. Arbor actually took a game off me last week on the like Wednesday bracket. She's getting like really good. She took a game off Q in bracket not long ago. You only end up kicking yourself for not switching. I mean, you've got that many characters, like, you've definitely got counter picks to everyone. The Kirby counter pick surprised me last week. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret, just because I trust you all. Back at BAM 2016, when I had to fight Jace's Mewtwo, I really didn't like the Yoshi Mewtwo matchup. I felt it was really bad for Yoshi in that game. Even though Mewtwo wasn't fantastic, Yoshi was very subpar in that game. And I actually considered switching on to Lucas for that one game. I don't think it would have actually ended up any better. But like, it was like one of those like, you know, I could try this and it could work moments. And like that was, I think that was like Reno gets into top 8. So there was like a lot on the line, so these sorts of thoughts do cross your mind sometimes in these high stakes situations. Yeah, like the Kirby counterpick against Jacko worked partially because Jacko is so busy these days, doesn't get to go to a huge amount, so he probably misses out on a bit of matchup experience as well. I don't actually really know the strategy against Kirby besides just let him approach because he's got no speed. That killed. Wow. We jump out of those. Poor Kirby. Oh, Mir, you're heading out? It was absolutely fantastic to see you again, man. I hope that we get to talk again soon, because it's been that long. And I hope that life continues to go well for you. Have a good night, man. Hold it. I'm scared to approach him from the air for that reason. I'm a coward, but cowardice wins games. Vandal Kirby actually having a strong showing, and I don't know if it's that I'm just bad at the character and fighting him, or that Michael's got a secret pocket Kirby. Men, everyone secretly? You like use like apprentice. I mean that's basically Zokora. Zokora is basically accused like mini me in SA. But I think there's like always room for more. Cause like Zokora is actually like good at all the characters that he plays. Because he does like, he puts the time in, he does the research, he learns the bread and butters and advanced combos. Do not the others. I should have gone for Air Smash. Don't know why I thought Air Smash would reach. I'm dead. I feel like Terry's definitely got the best landing options out of all the FGC characters. Oh, I tried to like up air it. Should have just smash or anything. Like there. It wasn't. Okay, I got the kill. I'd say it was a good trade, but like there are better options. But by the same token, it's just proving to myself that I can do it. Oh, do you know about that power dog? Okay, fair enough, you know. If he's not getting punished for it, then by all means. Run the world. That was such a reach. You don't get to mash that much, my friend. Oh, Nara, welcome back. How are you doing since we last talked about an hour ago, maybe? Half an hour? Why am I approaching this character? And why is Power Rave, like, an okay projectile? wanted it. I wanted it so bad. So bad at punishing those. Sticky ledges. Sticky ledge is gonna be the death of me. What is that? I could have up air, I could have lived that, but what is that option?
Wins.
Okay.
That was actually a nice powerful mix-up, I just didn't know it existed. Last game for Mike, no problem. I guess if now I wanted to jump in, that would be the charts. I'm gonna go fill my water, I'll be back in just a second.
Ready?
Steve in Minecraft? This is almost ban-worthy. Might call Alex OP. Are we gonna see the creative mode Minecraft? I think I've got a bit of a chat to catch up on while this game plays out, because I'm not going to commentate Steve. Zakora, can you accept he pretends to have a true main? This is actually a true fact. Zakora usually messages me before bracket and you'll go like, hey Sam, this character is doing good today, he's my new main, lol. And then like, round one he'll be like, nah, this character sucks. I'm picking up this character instead. Oh, we got dogs because back air is a stupid move. I saw it from the corner of my eye, so I think it was back air, but I saw like the edge of the pickaxe. But really, why pickaxe moves so strong in this game for Steve? Or like, whatever, you know. Like Alex. Would anyone get mad if someone said like Steve when someone's using an Alex skin or something? Remember, I just nearly forgot about something. Give me a second. Well, I guess Michael has to suffer a bit more on Wi-Fi. Steve is... But hang on, that's your worst character? What? Steve's stupidly good. You don't have to be good at Steve to do well with him. What am I looking at? Hero vs Volko. Are these both rando characters? Let's see what Toon's got here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my. I need to be there in attendance yesterday. need to hold a fox one day. Like, if I could just hold a fox just for 5 seconds in my lap, over my shoulder, or anything, I would die happy. Link isn't working for you? That's unusual. I can't see why it wouldn't work. Also, la 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 la. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said enough la's, but I hope you're doing really well tonight. Dude, I had Munchie on like Friday for my round run. That was so frightening. It went down to game 3, and I had to run away the whole time because he kept getting triple buffs all the time. Like against Hero, you have to like change up when you're going in, even when he's got buffs active. Just find your opportune moments. It's kind of like against Joker, you know, like you can't feasibly wait out after him the whole time and keep him out the entire time. Sometimes you just have to keep him in the air, and that... Yeah, that's tough. Oh, Conrad, I didn't see the notification go off 5 minutes ago. Thank you very much for the follow. Munchie's very good, but he uses too much MP. I did definitely notice that. Like, he had nothing else in his back pocket when he had the buffs active. And I kept, like, trying to make him expend all his MP so he wouldn't have a recovery. I didn't get to sort of punish him for that all that well, but I did pick up on that. Your character actually creates rolls of projectiles. It's never easier. Oh, whistles. Soy sauce for geese. Yeah, this played against like Naji, I think. No, it might have been Strawberry Milk. He picked it when he was fighting me, I think. Oh, next one's gonna be Last Man. Oh, now I know you played against me as well, but I'm pretty sure that Strawberry Milk might have also picked it against me.
Hero wins.
Okay, so Michael and Zakura are both like heading out. Don't want to pay much more Wi-Fi, especially if we've got the training mode mod pack. Fair enough.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here's a question. Anybody who uses the training mode mod pack, have you found a way to make characters do what you need them to do? To be more specific, like Bayonetta's side B, I can't find a way to make her go for like the upward angled side B from ledge and actually step back to the ledge. They just have to keep using the side B until they die off the side. And I tried to practice against Sonic side B as well, to see what my punish options were against him. Because it feels like I should be able to like nair him or F-smash him for it on reaction. And like, they always do uncharged side B, and they'll just do it until they die. Oh, I didn't jump out of that. Whoops. Oh yeah, you can't get training mod back because your laptop's like dodgy, isn't it? Because yeah, you can get it on PC now, people. Just in case no one has seen. There's an emulator called Ryujinx that they managed to get support for the mod pack working on. That killed me like 60. Ah. Character's got some interesting options. Hold out. buffs are active. Still went for that 3 times in a row. One of them was bound to hit. Oh, I am in trouble there. I died. Wow! Why does that travel so far? Why does that travel so far? What? Excuse me? I am so bad. I should not serve my face tomorrow. I have to end stream. Bye, y'all. It was real. Now I have to commit to Sudoku to make amends. Oh, man. But yeah, setting up for Ryu Jinx with the training mode mod pack on PC, it's not too complicated. It might seem a little bit intimidating, but it's honestly not bad. I remember you sending this one a while ago. It's not a bad song. Like, it's got that kind of disco vibe. Hit like 3 top 4s in a row. You're very proud of yourself. Now we're actually consistent. Yeah. I thought about this earlier when you were telling me about like to stop being so self-depreciating. I thought back to like the 2019, 2020 version of you, and like, yeah, you were a little bit inconsistent back then. You were having a bit of struggle with your own self-esteem or confidence in bracket, and you seem to have found it now, which is absolutely fantastic. So it's kind of like nice when you can look back on your history and you go, hey, I've sort of moved past that, you know, you've grown since then. It's pretty good. Actual advice, joking confidence really helps. Call yourself a goat all the time and it works. I just don't know how to do it. Like, I've got to try it, but like literally my whole Smash career, this is gonna sound negative. I don't want to go into this too much, but you always get people who try to like downplay your achievements. Like, when I won AFCON, the next tournament that came around, I had 3 people come up to me and basically said the only reason you won that is because we were all interstate. Like, we still had like John and Con there and a few other people. So I felt like the tournament wasn't entirely invalidated. But like, it was the first thing people said to me. I'm like, oh yeah, that kind of took the wind out my sails at the time. But I've just got to be able to shrug it off, you know. Because you're going to get people like that all the time. Like, you can imagine how much people who are at like the top level overseas cop that all the time. And you're probably not going to get anywhere if you let yourself get beat down like that. Part of my like still playing Smash is actually just fueled from the spite from these people. Just sort of like prove them wrong. But spite sometimes doesn't work in bracket. It sucks. You feel like you want it to work and it doesn't. Like, I don't know how to tap into it. Like, when... Oh, give me a second. Hi. Oh. Nice, thanks, man. Like, that last set against Heaven that I had, where he, like, zero-deathed me on PS2, I got, like, really angry in the moment, and then, like, zero-deathed him back in an instant. I don't know how to tap into that. If I could do it on command, it would be amazing. But, like, when you try to do it on command, it just ends up being, like, mindless approaching. When you're on stream, hold 4 Bs in a row with the Kai Classic. honestly, it's actually the greatest thing when you get to be known for like a specific thing. Like, whenever I charge like an up smash to beat an air dodge, even if the people, even if the person trying to catch the double jump array, and I'm still charging up smash, everyone calls it the Nike Classic. And like, I'll own it, you know, it's part of like SA tradition, it's part of our culture. Ooh, the catch! The position you land on stage, I believe, is completely random with the zoom. So that was actually a very, very nice catch. But you want to get Ghost through this sheer spider against Xenoblade 2? That's an incredible origin story. Imagine if that was your like claim to fame. Hey Toss, hey man, it's good to see you here. What have you been up to? How you been? Tell yourself even game has to be justified. Oh, yeah, for the spy, absolutely. Like, sometimes we convince ourselves of things that are completely false, and we make ourselves believe things that aren't true. Like, it's really easy to convince yourself that everyone around you hates you if you don't interact with people and you're like socially isolated. Social isolation is actually the worst thing. Even worse than getting pineappled on a Smash Bros like that. You know what, Nara? We need to get you like one of those shirts where it's just like angry as fuck. It's just, I've got to draw like angry Belmont, and he's just like a little gremlin, just like really angry, just seething with rage. Put it on a t-shirt. I actually want to do that. I might draw that before tomorrow. It has to happen now. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I want to do that. You gotta get a spray bottle. put like eucalyptus oil in it or something. Cats hate this stuff. Like actually for real, like I think lavender is like one of the biggest cat repellents, and I think eucalyptus oil is another one. They don't like super strong split scents. But yeah, that would stay on their clothing. That's a whole new level of evil. Well, I mean, we play Yoshi into people. We come up with some pretty nasty ideas. I just wanted to like imagine this little gremlin Yoshi running around the Smash venue, spraying everybody with like eucalyptus oil. Nah, seriously, that stuff, when you like open up a bottle of it, it's so concentrated, it's almost putrid. Double grab? I don't even remember what he combos off of his grab. Ah, no, we don't get these. We don't catch these air dodges. Something saying about saying something. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, Atos. Dividing my attention here, but yeah, it feels so. It's like it's unnecessary. It shouldn't bother us, but like something about it just irks us. It's just like you can't imagine someone doing that in real life, saying GG after like every single game. But then, like, I'm also from, like, an older generation, and I never understood the people who go up to someone at 5 PM in the evening and say, like, good morning. I know that's a meme at this point, but I don't understand the origin of a lot of these memes. Like, why did they become custom? Why did they become, like, the thing that people do? I can't land there. It's committed to the down tilt, we're fine. I just want to land. And press buttons. And kill the goth man. There's like a big part of me that really wants to like get an egg leg kill against Sephiroth off stage. Cause I feel like it's the only way I'm gonna get any edge guards on this character. Ah! Okay. Could be punished hard, but we're fine. It's privilege. Oh, okay. Okay. No reaction on my part. Just stood there and took the back air like an idiot. And now he has ring, or as we like to call it, bad guy plot armor. Woo! That was totally a bait.
Yoshi wins.
That's actually so unfortunate, dude. Alright. Good games, Mike Cool, the coolest of them all. I hope that you have a successful bracket run the next time you're competing. I forgot, when are your tournament days again? Are they like also on Wednesdays? If I'm not mistaken, I think there might be. Can't quite remember. So, whenever you have your next bracket, I wish you the best of luck. I wish the Couch Warriors didn't do their like monthlies on the Wednesday. Like, why would you not do it on the weekend? No one has their weeklies on a weekday. On a weekend, you know. I'll never understand the decision behind that. Like, there's 2 states that have their weeklies on a Wednesday. It's insane. Mia picks one normal character. Yeah, like, I know. It's like I just want to play Smash Bros. So many fundamental aspects of Smash just don't apply to these characters. But then, like, what is normal Smash Bros anymore? Oh, do you have that like raid? Okay. Hit lag against the crafting table actually scared me so bad. Oh, you're probably not going to a local in a couple of weeks? Okay. I take it things are just a bit busy for you at the moment, or you're simply not feeling it at the moment. That is totally fine. just gonna start like double jumping out of absolutely everything people do. It's more effective than there, and it feels less obnoxious somehow. I feel obnoxious when I watch my sets back and I'm like throwing out my double jump everywhere. But if I'm not getting hit, you know, what's the issue? As long as I'm landing okay for it. Why is that back here so good? Take this crafting table. Oh, that didn't even take out the crafting table. Crazy. It's definitely more obnoxious to jump out of everything, but like, it feels more obnoxious when I just like hit everyone with like near out of shield. Like even watching our setback round, like I felt obnoxious, just like doing the same thing, even if I was getting rewarded for it. Like it feels like I somehow have to justify doing something different. But then like, the characters in this game, I don't think it's the worst offender. Right. Yeah, she had no minecart available, so we were fine to interact there.
Yoshi wins.
Wait, come Harry. Last week Naoshi didn't go. MC came first. Well done. I did not hear about this. That is sick. Is that your first tournament win? That's actually fantastic. Like, sometimes top players take a break, and then it's the one chance that you need. It's the big break. Sometimes you capitalize on it, and it's amazing. It's not coming this week again, so you have another shot of first place. That's actually huge. Shouldn't be jumping in this matchup. I think full hops are okay against Samus for Yoshi. I've been like short hopping too much when I used to fight like a few Samus back in bracket. And that's what would make it like the matchup hard. Samus catches basically everything, and short hops make it hard to react to Samus stuff. Full hops kind of put you out of the danger zone. Like at least you can choose to fade back if it's gonna go south. Ah, no. You should be so slow. We don't need like a fast grab. We've got so much going for us, but my gosh. It feels like there's so many situations where having a faster grab or like a good roll or something like that, you know. It helps us play the game like other characters. Because like Yoshi not having a good roll limits his options in a lot of situations. But he's just got like alternative options for these situations. So like it's definitely nothing to complain about for sure. Oh, I am so bad at those. I feel like egg roll should at least have like 5% armor at max speed. Because like the move doesn't even start at max speed. We should have went for Dan Sebastian. Oh, he got missile. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I went for the Dan Sebastian because I can't punish people landing in free fall. I just don't get it. I don't know what it is. I can't catch their drift a lot of the time. Another SD, man. And I honestly feel like Battlefield and Kalos could be Samus's like best stages. They might not actually be her best, but like I feel like they're extremely strong stages for her. Oh, I've SD'd too. There's the surprise charge shot. parries on deck. Well done. Ah, no, we're fine. DI those. Fine. Both had the same idea. You hate cut-offs. Interesting. I definitely don't mind it, but I don't think Yoshi benefits from it other than survival. Yoshi's roll is slow, but it's a pain, because shield doesn't visibly go back up. I can understand that. It was so weird, like, I don't remember if it did this in Smash 4, but back in Brawl, when like Yoshi was starting and exiting his roll, there would actually be points where the shield would drop. That was not the intended move. We'll take damage and loss of stage control for that one. I gotta stop committing to double jumps when I'm trying to catch people's landing. Like, people always air dodge through, and then like you caught above them. It's just like, you know, you don't need to put yourself in that spot. Okay, I tried to parry. That's my bad. There's no use parrying something I'm not gonna get anything off of. Being mashed on. What do I do? Oh, it's supposed to be dash F smash. What do I do? I don't remember what ground feels like. I guess probably my bad for being the one approaching all the time, but like now I have to approach. Ah, the lingering hitbox. It's like, it's the part where you had the right idea, but there's like extra factors to take into consideration. Killed. And oh man. Still shouldn't be double jumping to catch these. Still hit me. It's insane. I hate stuff with the side B so much. The pressure put on is just insane. Like, I should be like shooting it when I see him charging it. I don't know what I'm even thinking. Like, when I see other people get hit by it, I go like, well, just shield it when it comes around, you know? And then like, I'm out here getting hit by it all the time. Robbed. Actually robbed. Like, I don't know where that decision came from. I don't know where that decision came from. I'm like, he's at the spot where he could roll. If I like riff F smash, I'm probably either gonna get like dash attack through it, or like F tilted. F tilt won't be an issue. Get away with rolling against. I get away with rolling against you a lot, even if you know I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because the timing of Yoshi's roll being so weird. I totally understand that. It's like people who have like weird ledge rolls. I put myself in a position to punish them for it, and then like their ledge roll goes a little bit further, and then they're like behind me when I go to like F smash them or dash attack or something. Pivot grab or whatever, and speaking of, I'm in trouble. Buffer air dodge, don't know how it happened. Life happens. Mike, cool. Alright, man, you have a good night, and I wish you the best of luck whenever you do go back to your journeys. GG's, friendo. Nice carry. We needed that stock. Oh. Uh-oh. You can't chase this character. You have to play your combos short and keep them true. It's so unfortunate. You can't go for cool stuff against this character. Having Anvil just at the ready, having Minecart at the ready, they're like anti-cool character shit. I don't know. This is coming from like someone who likes to press buttons and mash, of course, but like look at the meter. It's just like it's half full of iron. I'm not breaking this one back. I could like platform camp to a certain extent, but the minecart doesn't go through enough. And up smash exists. Okay. 158. Why does minecart just exist? I'm actually in trouble. I didn't bother bashing out. I did not want to deal with that. That means I have to like play against Steve for longer. Sometimes it's just not worth it. Alright, Atos is in. That's good. Don't mine at night. That song is actually what got me to buy Minecraft a long time ago. It was that one song. My friend showed it to me, and it was enough to convince me to get it. It was the same thing with Overwatch. There was an Overwatch song that someone made, and it made me get the game. It's totally gonna be it, isn't it, Toon? No! Not this one. Oh boy. You guys are in for a treat. I still think minecart should inject you with forward momentum instead of straight up at a full stop. Yeah. I don't think it should be a command grab, but it slows down.
I'm gonna take on me now. Oh, wait.
Yeah, this is a classic.
I really like this song. It sounds good.
This kid's gonna be mature now.
Mine in a way. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway. In this Minecraft day, so beautiful and totally done. Words that I found.
Like, I don't know if they intend to pick the microphone to be ironic, or if it's just the $5 Kmart microphone. How's Nara losing with the power-up song? Toon, can I please stop the song? Please. Please, my ears are bleeding. It's just... It's uncomfortable to listen to. Oh, Q hasn't been subjected to this? For real? Okay, I guess this is probably gonna go on the modded Switch setup for the stream. You guys are not ready for this part. It's like if someone got punched really hard in the stomach. We might see a free stock here. Just ignoring the song momentarily. Free stock. This was supposed to power up the Minecraft sieve. It did not power up the sieve.
All these diamonds sitting carefully away. I'm getting worried if they might get stole from my ender chest. Right, who is that? Holy sheep, it's Notch. Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds.
I think the song's nearly over. Oh, it's got 40 more seconds.
No.
3, 2, 1, go!
You can hear, yeah, you can hear the dad like yelling. I think after this song, they probably took his PC away. Banned from using PC for life.
Thanks for listening, guys, and thanks for recommending this song.
Oh, my ears. My ears. Back to good, peaceful music. You're here to ruin someone's Wi-Fi experience? You take your leave? That seems like a gremlin thing to do. Just chaotic, evil energy incarnate. Imagine if the kid ended up like, going really far in the music industry. Yeah, very nice. He's actually pretty early stock as well. What was that, like 40 or 50? I've missed like so much of chat. Mario Kart Wii is 14 years old. Yeah, I was telling people this yesterday, but Mario Strike is charged 1 month from now, or as of yesterday anyway. One month from now, as of yesterday, it will be 15 years old. It's not cool. I'm just catching up from the chat. AUS isn't able to attend Wednesday, tomorrow, for the Arcadian. Man, yeah, he's definitely wanting to get as much practice as possible in that case. We'll try to go a bit longer tonight in that case. Alright. Yeah, chat's a little bit too old for me to respond to stuff from before. Hey, Reebox, how did this stream go, man? That Mario fan game actually looked pretty fun. Do you have any idea when it's gonna go for a public release? Minecraft's 10 years old. Toon played Minecraft when doors didn't exist. He's like one of the OGs. I'm glad to see AUS is like starting to go a bit low. I talked to him like last Wednesday, I think it might have been. When we watched like the Taito stream the other day, and he was like dying all the time for the side Bs. And I was like hearing him like, hey, why don't you just go a little bit lower, you know? I know like Falco up B isn't that good, but considering how much he was like losing stocks for it. And we're starting to see that tonight. Oh, yeah. I'm pressing too many buttons in the corner. I can literally just wait for Falco to do anything out the corner. And I should be able to like punish him for it. Like, rising fair from ledge is good if I'm pressing buttons. But again, that's not going to be an issue if I'm just holding a shield. Phantasm from ledge, same thing. It's not going to be an issue if I'm holding a shield. If I'm like, just don't try to react to something that hasn't happened yet, you know? Uh-oh. Okay, he caught me out with GI. So true! That was a real nice string. I might have been able to mix up my GI on the second upfield, I think. But that felt like it was the only window to actually do anything. Ooh, we don't take these. That's gonna be yeah. That is fair enough. shouldn't not be forward airing his own fair. His is a bit better than mine. Like there's some matchups where like Yoshi Fair is like really good against people, but I don't think that Falco is one of them. The third of a short hop laser is kind of like making me hesitate on the approach a bit. These jumps are really good. Like they haven't happened for a while, but like I'm still exercising a lot of caution. Maybe a bit too much. Like, you know, sometimes people stop doing stuff that was like really good, and you think that they're just saving it for mixed up, but they've actually just forgotten to use it in general, you know? Okay. I could have best bashed that actually. No! Oh man. That sucks. Like there's actually no words for that. Falco back air is a kill. Falco back air is a cool move until you get hit by it. Then it's only like semi-cool. Falco, like, he's good at what he does, but then people start to fall out of the percent window where things actually work. And when they stop working, I feel like the character falls apart.
3, 2, 1.
Like I notice this in our sets all the time. Because Yoshi's so unique and he's got like plot armor to get out of stuff. It's like, I don't know how much this applies to other characters, but I feel like Yoshi gets out of so many Falco's combos after these like very specific sets. And then like when it gets to like, you know, the 150 mark, everything stops working on your character, and like you just can't kill Yoshi. You need to like catch me out on something, get like a stray hit. Like a straight down tilt or like forward air or something. I don't even know. Oh my goodness, that was a raw back air. It's like frame 7 or something, I think. I definitely don't like counting against Samus. Not being in land kind of sucks. Trying to pay close attention to what you're doing tonight. I absolutely respect that. If there's anything in particular you're trying to work on, you can like bring awareness to it, and I'll try to like keep an eye out for it. Like even if it's just the way that you're landing or recovering or something, you know. Like, I don't know if you're trying to focus on, like, the defensive options more so. And, of course, like, those are always, like... Oh, DI... Oh, okay, that's... DI mix-up options? I don't know that one. No! Why? Why did that kill? I used to be pretty confident with the DI against Samus. I thought I'd like get out of any of those up airs, and I thought I had the right DI, and then I thought I had the right DI on both up Bs that killed me. What percent did that chain from? So it was a turnaround up B. I was pretty sure. That messes with the opponent so much. Heaven has definitely done that to me before, where it goes for the reverse up B mix-up. I think you should be proud you got on here, man. That was good. I think Town is a hard stage to ladder on, and specifically against Yoshi. Like, if you get a combo against Yoshi, you basically know it's true. He's sick with it, and he made it back. Let's go. He's kind of on fire at the moment. What's happened to this game? Don't know why he was so low down there. It was like leading chat briefly. Look away and he's just dead. Nice patience there. Good conversion. More position laser. Samus grab. It's so weird. Like, it's always been really bad. So it's hard to acknowledge it as being like really good and having to respect it so much in this game. I still haven't gotten my head around it. Nice up here. Don't get pineapple. Yep, we're good. We're good. Ah, he's SC. Alright, combos? No, okay, he's got another chance. No way that killed. What on earth? That looked like the right guy, man. We all love touching shield. It's what you do in this game. Fucker shield pressure is very good. Unless you've got like summon up B or something. Privilege right there. Privilege caught in 720p. Couldn't afford the rest of the 4K. It's just a low budget stream. I'm so bad at catching these landings. It's actually insane. Very grim. I put myself in that spot. I've only got myself to blame, but like, it doesn't make it any less painful. Fine. Oh my! Why did I get past the edge? I air dodge upwards, and like, did that turn into like a double air dodge? Or I don't even know. shouldn't be jumping against this character. Also, instant double jump up air isn't really good against like floaty characters and trying to go for combos. And it's a bad like muscle memory thing I've got going. Okay, right, we'll take that. Odd angle, but Lila, it's probably gonna happen. Yeah, that nair wasn't safe. I'm gonna get spiked. I didn't get spiked, we're fine. We've got a second chance at life. And the first thing we do is like neutral air on shield. Do we even deserve to be alive? What? He was at like 60. Oh, you tried to nair. Alright then. That's fair. That is reasonable. Oh, 6 snapback gave you back air. Okay. Yeah, like, I meant like, he was at like 50-ish before, like, whatever it was I did like, like, first hit of back air to jab F smash. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't even remember what I did. I don't even remember. It's like, sometimes Yoshi stuff flows into itself and you don't even know what you pressed sometimes.
3, 2, 1.
Back to Lala again. Okay. Pretty much don't have any experience against Falco and Lala. I think Spacey's usually banned this stage, but it might not be so bad for them in this game. I think it is actually a good Yoshi stage, though. I'm pressing buttons when I don't need to be. Sound pretty good punish. I didn't DI out of that. I didn't try to jump. That was on me. I don't normally get hit by the confirm. Okay. Okay, these combos are making up lost ground. He's recovering pretty well. It was like the Chimera game. It's like he knows that he can bring it back. The damage is never an issue for Falco. It's these percents where like people can start DIing out of stuff. Oh, what on earth has happened? This is not a good sign. This was fine. I wonder who's gonna GC. I hope his internet's fine because he needs. I hope it's fine because he needs like the experience before the Arcadian. Like the connection was silky smooth I didn't see any sign of... Oh, everybody got booted. Is it gonna, like, boot the arena? It was me. Should I remake the arena? I might do that quickly in case... It might, like, refresh things. I'm sincerely sorry about that, guys. Oh, sorry, Kameo just joined. I'm just gonna recreate it just in case. Because I don't know what the heck caused that. That's so weird. I don't...
Step into the
I can't see what would cause that to happen. Like, you guys know full well that is not a regular occurrence. Alright, let's see if Atos is back. Like, Atos, did you just get booted back to, like, the main menu, or just back to the online menu? Also, that string you had on me in the last talk was pretty insane. Just online? Yeah, so it would be on my end then. You should be good to join again. Password's just 12. Unable to connect to console. Sorry, Chimera. I'm gonna like leave the arena for a second. I'll like. What I might do is, I'll disconnect the Wi-Fi for a second, like the LAN. I'll try reconnecting it, and it should force the online to refresh itself. Give me just a second. Back on LAN. That's a case of needed to oh, hang on, you reckon restarting the whole Smash itself rather than software resetting the online? I could do that quickly. Yeah, restarting Smash, sure. Take no chances. It's definitely good if both parties do it, because there's every chance that it could be on my end and then other people getting disconnected as well. And then it becomes a hassle. Like sometimes consoles just don't play nice with each other for no given reason.
Step into the ring.
Alright. Fingers crossed, peeps. It should be alright now. Surely. I'm sorry that you had to wait a little bit longer, Chimera.
3, 2, 1, go!
Connection feels pretty good. So, whatever that issue was. Oh, you should be heading off. Ah, yeah. Okay, that's a fair point. That's a good idea. Man, you have a good night. Thank you very much for joining. I really appreciate you being here. And the next time that I see you in chat, I'll try to get that music cover going so your points aren't forgotten and lost to the void. Good luck at your next tournament, man. Oh, he's spicy with it. You had that wrong, but like, he got it. And honestly, it's probably like a breath of fresh air. Actually being able to get a confirm on Yoshi. It's like, Atos and I, we almost always default to PS2 whenever we play our sets. And like he always gets like screwed over by Yoshi mechanics one way or another when we play. That B was so roundy. Oh, the down B. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm doing throwing any of these kill moves out. Oh, Kaio, it's not too late at all, by all means. I'm probably going to be keeping this going for another hour, most likely, because Atos needs the experience for the Arcadian. Probably won't have a chance to play this game until then, other than tonight. So we are probably going to be grinding for a bit. You hate to hear defaulting to PS2. Average PS2 hater. We gotta get you that PS2 hater shirt, man. This stuff is funny. Oh, that's gonna kill. Okay, interesting. Pressing buttons too early. Missed on like 2 edge guard opportunities in a row. And that one I just messed up the timing on. I'm not fantastic at like getting the back air stage spikes. I have trouble timing it for some reason. And like PS2 is probably the easiest stage to get the stage spikes on, the camera and all that stuff. But like, yeah, people can check back air. Try to call him out for the fair. My back end didn't come out in time. Okay, I'm gonna be punished for that. Probably not a good trade for me. Whoa! I was DIing out. I guess you have to DI behind him for that.
Sorry, gotta check.
I love down tilt killing. It was a cool move and roll. Smash 4, I can't remember if it was good or not, but Focko felt flimsy in that game. Especially down air, that was actually a war crime. They gutted down air in that game. Like, it had a really weird startup.
3, 2, 1, go!
I still remember the Atos Sonic days in Smash 4. Spin to win to the extreme. I'm glad Sonic's got a little bit more sauce in this game. In Smash 4, Sonic was a timeout nightmare. He was just a mess. And like, we ran a 6-minute timer, I think, from memory in Smash 4. So timeouts were not an issue for that guy. Thankfully, we don't really have a lot of timeout type players in our scene. What is going on down there? Okay, well, Atos survived whatever weird interaction that was. So it's all good. Kaio, on the other hand, did miss out on Go. Alright, he's going underneath. Why is this happening? Like, it's only the second time it's happened, but like, it shouldn't be happening at all. Just gotta get it out the system before the weekend. That's all it is. still want to time someone out. Only time I've done it in this game was against like Moth Plague, because Piranha Plant is very frightening when you both at kill percent, because anything will kill. You don't really want to approach someone who's got a kill throw. It's actually dead. Man, what a character. Yeah, like the last time Dashi and I played, our game nearly went to timeout. He went like Young Link against me. We were on Kalos, and there was like 4 seconds left on the clock. And he almost had the timeout on me. And then I went in, and yeah, he got the kill. So then I went to game 3. I get like mad tilted when people try to go for the timeout, because they have this mentality of like, they're out here purposely wasting my time, and I get like really furious. Sometimes I try to stay calm and reset myself, but like the tilt's already been put in place. Like the seed has been sown. It's already there, and it's like hard to ignore it sometimes. You hold in too much time out against Dashi even when picking slow matchups. Yeah, because it's like, you just want to play the game, do cool things, and have fun. Still feel bad for Sogs, like, we don't like his playstyle online, but he comes over to SA, and like, he comes to the Dashi timeout.
Okay.
You must time demand Smash 4? Was that with Sonic? Sonic vs Pikachu was certainly a matchup in that game. It's amazing Sogs even came back to SA after the experience. 5 seconds left after getting a 5% lead. Let's go. Spin dash onto FD to get a. Oh. One of the most like horrible things is when like Pikachu goes underneath the Smash Bill or something and hits you with the unexpected thunder. Like at that point you should probably be paying attention to what he's doing, but by the same token, yeah, it's probably not something you're exclusively looking out for. I have my man smashing. I shouldn't go for any of these unless I know it's like guaranteed. Like maybe once in a while, but I'm going for too much.
Are you okay?
Well, we got the give, question mark. Weird kill. I want to go for something snazzy. What can I do against this guy? It's like I can't openly run around on the ground. Let him get it past the ledge. Oopsie. Okay. Probably not how I expected to get the kill. Definitely wasn't what I was thinking. You know, there's a part of me that like wishes Yoshi's down here in this game didn't send people up. You get like funny kills and some clutch kills with it, and it's amazing, but like I also miss the functionality from like Brawl and Smash 4. With like Brawl, you could actually sometimes get like a nair at the end of the down air, and it would be amazing to kill off the side with off stage. Or get like a nice stage spike or something, depending on position. Like, it's not really an option in this game, but down air might still be like the strongest it has ever been. Even though it did more in 64, that's like if you land all the hits. And I feel like it's more consistent to land hits in this game, with Yoshi's rising momentum. Yeah, I definitely like the functionality more. It's got a lot more versatility. It's got a lot more use in general. Because like the other games, people just SDI out of it. But like, I think it would have translated pretty okay into this game. Like, you sometimes look at a move, like a lot of multi-hits from earlier games, and they might seem pathetic. But then when you think about how they translate into this game, they suddenly become like a decent move. I mean, like Samus Up Smash, you know, people used to fall out of that stuff all the time. SDI being so toned down probably is the most accurate way to say it. Makes it a lot more functional. No way does he die to that. Oh my. No way. Why did he get sent so far? He was at like 7%. Okay, we don't DI those. That is grim. Did the down air finisher always end up? Down air didn't have a finisher in prior Smash games. It always just continued to send people down. Not really like a semi-spike either as such. Like it was just a very weak ending. Rolling in probably wasn't the option there. Also, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it comes to a point where it's like, how does Falco get the kill? I mean, I shouldn't be jumping at him. I knew the down tilt was going to be the most likely option. But it's still like, it doesn't have anything reliable. The angle and the position at the end of the Phantasm was so much better for him there. I could have down smashed him for that one. I like actually low profiled the up tilt with the end of my egg throw. Yeah, I don't know if you extended your hurt box there. You were fading, yeah. Even if you're fading back, it's still throwing it out there. Like, Yoshi Up Smash still reaches horizontally pretty decently. Oh, it was Nair, okay. It must have been like, just a fraction. you know, counting down to the millimeter. It always feels bad when you get hit by Yoshi stuff because you go like, I didn't think I was gonna get hit by that, and it feels like you didn't need to die to it. Oh, auto turnaround, we love it. Such a good mechanic. Big fans of auto turnaround in this chat. That was true. Okay, what are you doing power diving over there? Oh, you might call it? Maybe we'll wrap it up soon. Ourselves, in that case. Best is more important than anything else. Oh, well played tonight, man. I wish you good luck at the Arcadian. It's a shame you can't make it tomorrow. I seem to be just completely busy with work at the moment. I think like... Okay, that trade was actually worth it in my opinion. Oh, brother's birthday, fair enough. Very cool. But yeah, like I think like if you play as well as I know that you can play, there's no way that you're not going to be top 8ing the Arcadian, man. Like, I can definitely see a toss top 3 without any issue. As long as you're like playing well on the day, in a good headspace. I can also see like Zakora getting a top 3 with the way he's been playing lately. He's been busting at the Rory as of late, and that's looking extremely strong. I don't know if we're gonna see the Rory too much in bracket, but we did see a bit like last week, I think. Just, you never know who he's gonna pick on any given day. I don't need to like release shield against this character first. Or jump first, so he should be like getting killed for pressing any button against me here. Okay, uppy out shield isn't a thing on Yoshi. Oh, dash attack. That did catch me off guard. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. So pedestrian. I definitely don't think he meant to overshoot ledge there. What can you do though? Good patience. He remembers from the Battlefield game. He struggled to get off ledge against Yoshi. He's being a lot more patient this game. Oh, I miss. Did my point blank eggs again deserve to get me killed? Yeah, again. I should never be using grounded eggs, especially at ledge. I know this very well, and I don't know why I'm throwing eggs in that position. But good on you for punishing me for it, man. I definitely should not be getting away with those in any circumstances. Well, patience is probably, yeah, I definitely agree. Playing patient against Yoshi is really strong. Yoshi playing patient against somebody else. Was that the last one? We can go on for quite a bit longer if you'd like to. I'm totally happy to go a bit longer if you would like. But it's totally up to you. There's not really a lot of people streaming at the moment, so I don't even know who I would raid if I did end it. I'd have to like... Yeah, I reckon 2 more. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go browsing through Smash on Twitch and find somebody to raid. Unless anybody lurking in chat has got any recommendations. And again, like, it doesn't have to be Smash for us to raid somebody. Okay. I got caught not holding array. That 69% was all because I decided to try and trade aerials. This is like Yoshi Green at its finest. We're fine. I don't normally like using ledge roll, but I think against a lot of the FGC characters, he seems to just get past their down tilts, even on auto turnaround. So I think it's like an exception. Good catch. Chuck to Bear is an Oz streamer who's currently... I didn't know about their existence, but I will happily chuck him a raid. Thank you, Q. Appreciate that greatly. They might be, like, newer onto the scene. And they could be a veteran for all I know. I don't know, like, where they're from. I was playing this a lot more patiently. This is definitely like the Yoshi play that you want to use. Of course, that means that Yoshi can like wait for your character to swing first, and that's still dangerous. But oh, okay, with DI out those, I'm so glad that I figured that DI out, and I'm sure I've been told in the past before about like the DI out of that. It's horrible because it's like, I think Banana Boy went over this in one of his videos, but like, you know, sometimes people will tell you like how to get out of a move or deal with a certain situation, and like you don't apply it, and then like you only figure it out for yourself like years later. That's why we take matchup notes all the time. And not jumping against this character at 2%. Maybe we can do kicks only for this. Might be the play. Just that idea of thing anyway. You know, stick to a more grounded game. It's like Smash becomes hard for Yoshi when people wait for him to try out stuff. How did that beat my grab? I knew the dash attack was coming. I'm like, I'll command grab this. The micro spacing. It must be just perfectly timed. Oh, you know, it happens. I know not to do that. So I guess this will probably be the last one. Can we get games tomorrow for free? I've got to like figure out tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be free or not because I've got something going on in the morning from like 10:30 to 12:30. But I'm really happy to hear that people asking for more games. I'm always down for that at any given time if I can free for it. How am I arcing out of those? It's actually Cool.
Are you okay?
Oh, that was such bad landing. I guess like I've been playing for nearly 4 hours in a row. I think the autopilot is starting to show. Autopilot isn't always bad, but sometimes you do like some kind of dumb stuff. Okay, like that, you know. Why am I attacking at the corner? I know better, but autopilot doesn't. It's got no double jump. And I missed like the easiest punch of my life. Probably could have been like down tilting there, because Yoshi can't like snap to ledge with jump. Don't SDI out of those. Weird. I've been getting out of those pretty consistently tonight, I want to say. So I was like pretty... I felt pretty safe there. Right, yeah, nice. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. You just need to play the game like normal in this situation. Why am I throwing eggs? So bad. Alright, that's good. Yep. This is a bad spot to be in. Oh no. Two pokes. Doesn't kill. The boot. The boot. It's crazy. That was a really good game, man. I think the patience was definitely rewarding in that matchup. Thought you could land on time? Yeah. Need to stop buffering the double jump air dodge out of combos. I assume that's to me, and yeah, it's... Because I was still like air dodging out of everything, or trying to be air dodging out of everything. When like jumps right there. Like most of the time my hands, my fingers are just hovering over the sword buttons. And like they don't need to be sitting there at all. Like of course you want them to be able to respond when you need, but like... I feel like I need to keep my fingers away from there. Just so I'm not so trigger happy. Like, using both is using a lot of resources. It puts yourself in a bad spot. So thank you for calling that out. Anyhows, yeah, we are gonna be heading off. We're gonna go stream Shafty Bear. Thank you, Key, for the recommendation. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight and playing the video game. I wish you all luck tomorrow. And also, Kyle, what time do you think you'll be awake? Because I might be able to play before 10 o'clock, if you're up by then. I think I should be fine, like, up to 10 o'clock in the morning. After that... Oh, you meant offline, okay. Yeah, I've got things on Wednesdays now, so sometimes I can't get into the city until like 4:30, which is super frustrating, because I want to be able to, like, go to people's meets beforehand, but my job networks put me on this job club thing, and it's just... Yeah, it goes from, like, 10:30 to 12:30, and my bus is usually at, like, 12:25, like 12:20 or something. So I have to see if I can get off early. I'll keep you posted if we can meet up somewhere to do offline. But yeah, we can talk in Discord DMs. I'll catch you guys later. We'll go say hi to Shafty Bear. You guys have a good one.
So I decided to watch Melee Top 8. Oh my god.
Bro.
Alright. Look,